guess. Maybe, who knows? We will find out shortly if... Well, as soon as I go to my mod view. And I'm not muted, because there's always one little bit of scuff left before I start a stream. It's alright. Getting there. I should probably add some more stuff. Let's add some more tags. Hearthstone. Battlegrounds. Digital card games. That'll do. That's plenty. Right. So I've got a quest that I have to play. Activate a battle crate of Kalaseth, Taldaram or Valinar. Trigger 7 death rattles. Druid, Hunter or Paladin. I could do Hunter because I've got the... Actually, I can do Paladin as well. Okay, let's get the 3 games out of the way first, and then I can do Death Rattles and... am I going to do Paladin, or am I going to do Zixor? Oh, I haven't played this deck in a while. Let's give this a good start. Oh yeah, the Dryad's running in the background if you can hear that, for which I apologise. Mostly, somewhat. Let's open this. Oh dear. Check on the status of my PS4. Hooray, I got my thing right. It's all good. Against a Warlock. Commented on your photo. None of the words I have can really express my combined feeling of pride, plus I knew it was only a matter of time before you had found your space. Wait, are you not in this? So I'm just going to drop this and peace out. Did I not invite him? Dude, that's a serious party foul on my part if I did not invite. Shit. I'm so sorry I didn't invite you. Let's go with reduce cost of Libram by 1. Draw a holy spell. Good enough. You should join me on Twitch, and I will help you, and I will also, I'll do shout outs and raid you. Anyway, back to where my PS4, let's see. 34 now, hooray! Let me see. Seen by everyone. There's the Kalaseth, so he's just doing this for the quest. Yeah, he played Kalaseth and then conceded because, yeah. I mean, if I get to silver, that's a good thing as well. Okay. Oh yeah. A B. There you go. You save, not safe for work. I'll use as a reference. I save it. Alright, okay. Yeah, I see. Wow, that's not a good opening. My last opening was probably one of the best openings you can get in this deck, so... Right, let's go with this. Cool, I'll take that. Taunt Divine Shield. Let's actually do this. If you can get rid of it, then he's going to pay to get rid of it. Yep, that must be the end of the drawing. Summon 2/1/1 spirits. Okay. Any more buffs on that? Nope. Alright. He's going to kill this now with these two, so. And then probably knocks this off with the hero power. The top hat stays on. Your opponent can only play the left and rightmost cards in their hand next turn. Alright. I guess I kill this. Okay, that was a misfire, but either way. Imprisoned Anteon. Equip a true silver champion. Cost 1 less for each spell you've cast. Let's play the big guy. Let's keep beating face. Let's be more aggressive than the Demon Hunter. Except for the gold cards, this looks like a fairly standard Demon Hunter deck. Wait, why is that playing? Oh. Yeah, I'll do Skyrim's music, why not? Zephyrus. On 1 mana. They'll probably get silence, I imagine. Change your minion's attack to 1. Okay. Kill the Zephyrus. I don't want him getting that shit back. Yeah, that fucking stings. Okay. There we go. Well, I ate most of a slightly out of date Madeira cake for breakfast, so I'm not entirely sure if that's what was making me feel funny. Deal 2 damage to each of my minions. Attack to the left and right. Okay. How long is that immune for? Okay, it's just immune this time. I'm going to summon an 8/8 with Taunt and Divine Shield. Sadly, that won't do me a lot. I'm tempted to do this, but I still take a lot of damage, but it's a lot less damage. Oh, I can still do 2 silver and beat his face in. And the next turn I can Libram of Hope. Ah, god damn my foot. Alright, let's see. Will my PlayStation sell today? Come on, the games alone are worth like 70 quid. I'm actually surprised at how much Nier Replicant and Nier Automata are worth, as like just for games on their own. If I draw this... Oh no, I can't do that anyway. I guess if I draw the one drop that does it, the attendant, then that's fine. If I draw another buff, then that's also pretty good. Yeah, okay. Play that. Play this. Is there anything I can really just... So, you can get through that with a combination of most of his minions and beat my face in. I'm wondering if I don't just keep going aggressive here. If I kill that, then I gain all the health that I lose as well. So, status quo maintained. this. I don't think he's got enough damage to kill me. Saying that, I don't know what else he's got in his hands, so... Yep. Okay. Ah, yeah. Alright, fine, we get it. Defeat! Also, I get my next Death Knight level thing very soon. Let's do my third game with Hunter. With the Zixors. Oh. I think I slept alright last night. I was still up at like 1 o'clock. I woke up at like 7. I think I'll toss that. And actually I'll keep the War Song as well, that's pretty good. Unfortunately I am playing against a mage, so... May as well just put this down. Knowing this South Park episode. Ping. Oh, it's just pinging face, so he has nothing. That's interesting. Sadly, I also don't have anything. I could put 3 copies. Oh no, I can't do that until next turn. But I don't want to put 3 copies in that. No hero powers. Oh no. Well, that tells me everything I need to know about this. Wait, where is slowness? Circle 1. Surprised he didn't ping. That could be. Right, let's do this first then. Get rid of that. And then attack. And it was nothing. Warsong Wrangler. Shit. So now you have 2 Warsong Wranglers in a deck that probably has no minions. Oh. It could be Aegwyn. It's probably Aegwyn. Skulking Geist. Okay, that didn't really do a lot. Right, now give me the Zigsaw, please. Excellent. Oh, I didn't realise his health was so low. Why couldn't Zigsaw attack that? I wanted that. I wanted my Zigsaw back. I wanted it to die and then I'd get it back. But no. Well, anyway. That's my 3 games. I'm still on bronze. Come on, man. Just one more game will... One more win will put me in silver. So I may as well just play the one more game. And then afterwards I've got to work out how to do the... got to build a deck that's based around summoning one of the princes. Oh, Hunter, that's rough. Ugh. New live-action Hercules will be more experimental and inspired by TikTok. God help us all. Okay, let's go with that. What, you think I'm attacking with your freezing trap up? Starving buzzard. Adorable infestation. Whenever you summon a beast. I thought it was whenever a beast died. Oh well. I don't actually know what the longest username I've ever seen on Twitter was. On Twitch, I mean. Okay. Yes. That's Farsight. I've had better. Kill the buzzard. Right, so his hero power can be... Best guess it's either bear or wandering monster. Oh, it's misdirection. Wow. That's actually impressive. It hurt itself in its confusion. Give your hero +2 attack. Okay. What's mine? Bear trap, isn't it? So yeah, if he attacks my hero, I get 3/3 with taunt. Not bad, not bad. Yes, Nubian. Oh, more secrets. God fucking damn it. Wandering monster, snake trap. Why did it have to be snakes? Cheap death. Cool. Spring pour. Okay, well done. You can get through my taunt. And fuck all else. I'll take a 0 cost 0 to taunt. Yes. Uh-huh. Why are you splitting damage like that, you fucking weirdo? I suppose if I'm going to lose either of them, I prefer for it to be this one. Oh, it was nothing, it's fine. I lost my good one. I lost my trick totem, which is just plain sad, but whatever. How many more secrets have you got? I like the Illyria skin. Oh. Oh yeah, his thing is just player. He probably hasn't done the Death Knight one yet. Hey. Hey. Discover a full cost. Okay. What am I hearing like? I suppose there is still music going on. Taking 3 to your own face. Okay. Only problem is I'm out of titanic mites. Okay. Of course it was a fucking explosive trap. Well, I only needed to win one more match to get to silver, but... Jesus fucking Christ. He somehow managed to make 2 of these. They're exactly the same fucking minion, somehow. Fucking hell. And I've got nothing that really brings me back from this either. Yep, that's just plain disappointing. Okay. Jesus. Okay. I should probably keep this. Come on. I could be a bot. Yeah. Pretty good. Let's do that. I get the feeling I'm going to need a board wipe. Oh dear God. Actually, as it turns out, I would mind if you rolled need. Can you not do that? Blood Mage Thanos. There's a Shadow Essence. Aye. Checking the fridge a second time just in case some new food has spawned. Oh, that would be the dream. Good. Also good. Nice. "22 ways men decrease their value by existing." Okay. Hmm. Oh, hello. I don't think this is a good choice, but Karagas might be okay. Yeah, have some health. Everyone's telling her she's pretty. I don't even find her that attractive. Oh, he just had a quest to trade things, I guess. Sure, I'll take a victory. Fuck it. I think that's another pack as well. Or something. Yep, literally a pack. Right, death rattles and what's the other thing I need to do? Wow, my daily quest didn't even put me onto a new level. Daily quest, activate the battle cry, so death rattle and one of the princes. Okay, let's build a new deck. We'll go priest, I suppose. Actually, hold on, let's go back. What has the most death rattles? I think most of them are neutral. Wild. And I've got to bear in mind that I'm ignoring 2 costs. It might actually just be Hunter. Okay, Hunter it is. Custom, convert to wild. Quest. Itchy. Right, so we want summon a 2-1 bat. Discover a death rattle minion, deal 1 damage. Shuffle a 4/3 raptor, shimmer fly web spinner, trigger a death rattle. And then we jump straight to 3 where we got this. And then we'll go to neutrals because we don't want this game to go on forever. Thalnos. No 2 drops. A lot of the really good death rattles are on that. Deal damage, bad luck albatross. Sure. And we just want more 1 drops, I suppose. Oh no, we want the whole deck to be death rattles. Hold on, let's get Kalaseth first. Elwyn Boar, Goblin Bomb, this thing, and then Macaru and this. There you go. What a horrible deck. But it'll get me through the quest quickly, so that's all that matters. Forecast modern. I also really want to draw Kalaseth, so and I didn't. That's a problem. Yo, celebrations boxes without bounty are being rolled out this year. Huh. Finally, they're getting rid of the only shit chocolate bar in that. Probably not filling your space. What if you don't find her pretty? Let's go with this. Elwyn Ball. Trigger at Steph Rattle. Go. Actually, you could do Elwyn Ball with Hunter as well. I might have a go at that. Let me add that to a list. Elwyn Ball Hunter. Actually, I'll bring this over to here so I can actually see it. Demon Hunter, what the class is? Oh, it's here. Okay. Demon Hunter, Druid, Hunter, and Mage, Paladin, Priest, Rogue, Shaman, Warlock, Warrior. God, I'm actually so tired. What I might do in a sec is go make a cup of tea. Outside this. I don't think I've got any viewers right now, so let me check. Yeah, it's a good time for it. Go make a cup of tea, and that way I can sort of wake myself up a bit. It's not like I slept badly, it's just I'm generally always tired. That's my secret, Cap. I'm always tired. There you go. So now I've got all 10 classes, and then I'm gonna any deck ideas I get, I will throw in the list. Why, thank you, I hope. Rip. I think I should be somewhere close. Oh my god, that's so awful. Withering Look. Get a follow. One of these. I'm retweeting this. Thanks. That's brilliant. Mech Whelp. Isn't that just a... No, it's a rare. That's why I don't have two. Fuck it. I don't even think we have DoorDash in the UK. Do we have DoorDash in the UK? I don't even know. Yeah, DoorDash does exist in the UK. Follow. Where is my fucking Keloseth? So not joking. Go. Okay, let's create a... This is a text. What's this one? Copy paste. Oh, this is a terrible idea, isn't it? Let me just do this. I should copy that just in case. Making a cup of tea. Will be back shortly. That's for when I'm making a cup of tea in like 5 seconds. And now both of them will say that, won't they? Yeah, of course they fucking will. Alright, I guess I'm just going to put it up here. I didn't even draw. Summon 7/1/1s with Rush. What was it I needed to do? Oh yeah, I literally just need to play Keloseth, so I guess I need draw cards. If I can get a deck with stuff that draws cards, that'd be better. So now I get my extra packs as well. I'm 250 away from Banshee Taronda skin. Right, delete this. So now all I need is, I just need cards that draw cards. Fuck, I'm gonna have to do Demon Hunter, aren't I? Quest. Oh yeah, I forgot to check if there are any. Hold on. I need to check for ones that cost 2. Right, so we've got Draw. So I can't use Chaos Strike, and I can't use Spectral Sight or Fossil Fanatic. That one wouldn't help anyway. In Druid, I can't use basically all a good card draw. Oh no, hold on, we've got a good couple. Let's do Druid. So I can also ramp with that. Wild. Oh. Convert to wild. Right, so we want... Draw a card. Draw a card. Oh no, I can't use that one. Or that one. Fuck's sakes, man. How does Keloseth work? If your deck has no 2-cost cards. No, that's 2 cost. That one. No, my luck, I'll do that and I'll fucking draw the Kalaseth and turn it into a chicken. Draw a card. Right, Fair Arborist, Ferocious Howl, Grove Tender, Aeroponics, Nourish, Starfire, Ancient of Law, Overflow, Miracle Growth and UI, and then this thing, Cult Master, Gnomish Inventor, Polluted Hoarder. So I've got Kalaseth in here, right? Yeah. Okay, now let's start taking out things that don't actually help. Put in the Azadrakes. I guess a Famished Fool might be a good idea. Okay, let's see this absolute failure work. Just need to draw cards and play Kalaseth once. And then once I've completed this, I can go and have a cup of tea. Oh, it's alright, I'll wake up eventually. Whenever I post a tweet regarding a topic I'm concerned about, people will always accuse me of clout chasing. How are you the one clout chasing at 8,000 followers? I just want my freaking Kalaseth. Okay, I'm muting this person. Please, I just need to draw my Kalaseth. Why is everyone always in the hospital? Thought Steel. God damn it, give me my fucking Kalaseth. Okay. Nope. My hand is too full. I'm going to end up burning the Kelosef unless I draw it as my next card. Wait. Reduce the cost of cards copied from your opponent by 2. Alright. I think this is leaning. I need it to not be doing that, because if it falls apart then that's a real fucking problem. He got his Kelosef, now he's going to concede, aren't they? Like a cunt. UI. Draw a card. Draw a card. For fuck's sakes, man. Draw 2 cards. How are they both Ferocious Howls? Now my hand's too full. Cool. I don't even care, I just need to be able to draw my Kelosef so I can complete my quest and leave. Sadly, I'm probably about to draw it right now. What is this? Music from the Throat of the World? Oh no, it's from the World Eater's Eerie. And of course I burnt the Kelosef. Where's sorry? Whoops. Of course I burnt the fucking Kelosef. Right, I'm gonna go make a cup of tea. I'll be back shortly. Let's turn this up. Right. So we continue on the quest of trying to fucking play Keloseth. I had a coffee instead. Like, the coffees aren't that good, but I still have to drink them. They have to go somewhere, and I ain't putting them in the bin because that's a waste. I think I can already sort of feel the I drew the Keloseth. Everything is good in the world. If somebody wants to cancel you on Twitter, they don't want you to apologise. They don't want you to better yourself. They want you gone. If you try to solve one issue, yeah. Keloseth. Yeah. No real way to win. Add a copy of the next card your opponent plays to your hand. Okay. Each player can have a mana crystal. Happy Christmas. Ah, I spelled right wrong. Faceless minute. Let's nourish for some more mana crystals. Son! Welcome. We're back on the grind. It's all going down today. Apparently they're doing celebrations boxes without bounties in it anymore, which is going to be nice. I don't like. I think bounties is basically the only thing in those I don't eat. It's the grind. The grind is on. The grind is back on. Day 2, can we make it another 13? Yeah, I decided to keep the top hat. Like, that looks amazing. Oh shit, I've got coffee now. I was going to make tea, and then, like, because I've still got all these fucking coffees, and I don't want to put them in the bin, so, because, like, I spent money on them. So, yeah. Let's do Fair Arborist. And then, Infuse 3. Let's have some more mana crystals. And then Ferocious Howl. So yeah, I had the coffee. I realised earlier, I think I've shown you the Elwyn Bordak before that I've got for Priest. I realised you could do it with Hunter. The number of ways you can copy beasts in that deck is crazy. So any new decks ideas I have, they're going on this list. And I've also got this list, which is people who follow, sub, donate, all that kind of shit. So I can, at the end of it, I can thank everybody. I've already completed the quest, so yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can feel the coffee kicking in already. I completed the other quest, so I've got 2 more packs. And why did I need to do this one? I think I only really did this one, so then it. Yeah, I've got 143 to go until I get this Banshee Taronda hero skin. This also resets in 12 more days, so that's when you'll get new rewards, I imagine, I hope. And we are continuing our quest. Today's daily did not put me up to another level, so that's disappointing, but we are going to jump back into Battlegrounds. Actually, do I still have my list of heroes that I haven't first placed with? Let me remake that quickly. Notepad. God, I know so many fucking notepad documents open by the end of this. Right, quests, game modes. I think it's slightly broken. Battlegrounds. Either that or it's lagging really badly. Okay, hold on. Let me just double check if I don't already have this. Let me see. If I open... That skin seems cool. It does. Like, I know it's for Priest, but that skin is really, really nice. It's not as nice as the one that's at the end of the reward track, though, which is sad. I'll come back to that in just 1 second. Battlegrounds, I do still have the list. So yeah, I've got this list of all the things that I still haven't done in Battlegrounds. Let's quickly go across here. Right, so Ysera, Yogg-Saron, Vol'jin I still have to first place with, Varden, Vandar. I know I first placed with somebody yesterday. Tick, Rat King, Lich King, the Jailer. Oh, that's a new one, so I should add him to the list. First place as the Jailer. Akazam Zarak. Curator. Yep. Tess Greymane. Tavish Stormpike. Oh, I first placed as Tamsin Rowan, so I don't need that anymore. Sylvanas. Oh, Sylvanas, I need to add to the list. First place as Sylvanas Windrunner. I still haven't first placed as Sneeds. Sky Captain Crag. Sire Denathrius. Sindragosa. Silas Darkmoon. Scabs. Rakara, which doesn't actually have a H in it. I've always been spelling it wrong apparently. Reno Jackson. Yeah, that won't be on the list. Patchwork. Overall Southang, Anixia, Nazoth, Murloc Holmes, Mukla, Maleficent, Draxus, Lich Barziel, Lady Vash, Kurtrus, Kelthus, Stormcoil, Infinite Toki, Illidan, Guthrune Totem, Drakthar, Deathwing, Blackthorn, Dancing Daryl. Oh, I have first place with Cookie, so that's good. Coriel Roam, Herptusk, Brakan, Alexstrasza, Alakir the Windlord, AFK, and then that one. Okay, I still have to do all of that. So yeah. So basically, with this list, what I do is when I start a Battlegrounds, I choose. Oh, it's a 60-60, not a 40-40. That makes sense. Right, so if I go down, so yeah, like if these heroes come up, then I'll play them instead of like more what's it called ones instead. I need to copy this to my desktop as well because I need this. Copy to desktop. There you go. And save. Right, there you go. Right, Battlegrounds. God, that coffee is fucking awful. Oh wait, I was going to do this, wasn't I? I'm not offline. Piss off. I'm not offline. Yeah, the skin that I really want to get is the one for level 100, which is this one, the Sylvanas. Looks good. I want that. I might actually set that as my desktop wallpaper. Sanguine Sylvanas wallpaper. Yes. Something in 1920 by 1080 would be great, but I'm happy to accept anything else as well. What size is that? 2048 by 1154. What resolution is that? 2048 by 1154. 48 by 1154 aspect ratio. I can make it fit. What size is that? So, Patchwork is on my list, and so is Crag. Oh no, one was Crag, so Patchwork. So it's 2048 by 1154. Calculate. Is it 19? Is that the same? Is that 19 by? It's very, very close, so I'm using it. No, it's hideous. You know, for as popular as Sylvanas is, I'm surprised there isn't more like really, really good wallpaper of her. I think that's probably the nicest one. Okay, let's go Pirates. Open. Set as desktop background. That doesn't look right. Personalize. Not span. Fill. Fit. Yeah, there you go. Sylvanas is now my wallpaper. Probably one of the best waifus in all of gaming, despite the fact she would probably kill you. Okay, let's do this. Well. Right, how many views? The fact that your model move and the hat doesn't is pretty funny. Yeah, it actually makes me quite sad as well. Like on like Vroid models, you can set it so like it magnets to the head, which is really sad because I suppose what I could do is I don't know where the original files are for this. How the fuck did this? Oh, he's using that. Sylvanas, yeah, I got the relationship goals. Yeah, absolutely. I think I could actually get it to stick, but I'd have to. So the way Veto works is that you've got. Oh, okay. Yeah, it works. I mean, it makes more sense when I'm up. But you know, when I'm actually speaking. Yeah, so we finished at just past midnight last night. Oh, actually, that reminds me, I need to actually set the time on my phone. Because annoyingly, we finished at just after midnight, and I laid it out to big, so I was playing God of War. But because my phone still says, "Yup, my phone is an hour behind because I don't set it by GMT because my phone clock is actually slow, which is really, really annoying. Okay. Add Rendell to Mr. Mind. Play 6 battle cries. I think it's just going to be this one. This is going to be easy. Yeah, and if it stand out more this way. If it was move of a model, it'd be harder to notice the hat. Yeah, I can see the argument for that. Let's quickly settings, phone settings, date and time. So it's now 11:05, and it'll be 11:06 in 35 seconds. I didn't even realise today was Thursday. That's the wild thing, is the bin men were coming, so I had to sort of rush out in my boots, in the rain, to stick the bins out. Which was not the most fun, but... Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1, 11:06. Fuck. There. Right, now my phone is exactly the same as my iPod and my computer. See, I set my iPod by my computer, and I set everything else by that. It's just annoying, nah. But like, so yeah, then I woke up at just before 7, so about 6 hours sleep, give or take. But yeah, I slept like a fucking baby. I slept really well last night. Yeah, I suppose also like new / clean bedding, like where I'd put my bedding through the wash. So obviously that helped. Let's get one of these guys. And then I woke up and like we're meant to be having plumber turn up today to have a look at the roof and the toilet. And they're not here, and like it came to, I think it was like 9:30. I was just like, you know what, if they're not here by 10, I'm starting anyway. Like I'll just mute it temporarily. But yeah, I'm really, really disappointed that they didn't come like first thing in the morning. So I would have saved a lot of trouble. Oh, actually, I haven't checked how much is in my bank. I know I got the refund from where I fucked up with buying that thermal paste, and I should have had a refund for it. Yeah, because obviously I bought it through the PayPal credit afterwards in the right fashion. There. Right, so I've got £4.74 in my account, cool. And I've got about a £5 in my change jar, so that's good. So I've got like a tenner, basically. Feels good, man. I have some money to my name. I'm not poor. Well, I'll be a lot better off if my fucking PlayStation sold, but we're up to 34 views on it, but that doesn't seem to be doing much. I want somebody to actually buy it. The thing is I can't really reduce it more than that. Like I've got it at 250 right now. There you go, it begins. So yeah, I've got it at £250 now. And it's not going any lower than that because these games alone are worth 73 quid. Right, if I was to sell them. And then you can actually go, if you go on eBay, you can actually get PS4 Pro. Like PS4 Pros on their own are like average 200 quid. Oh, actually I might be, no, there you go. PS4 Pro plus 6 games. Wait, what 6 games are you selling? Probably FIFA, right? Yeah, NBA. Oh, Spider-Man's a fairly expensive one. But yeah, like it's just disappointing. I don't know if I'm gonna. I might drop it to like 200. But like the thing is I can't. It's because it's now just sitting here, taking up space. I kind of just want it gone. Like, because also obviously it represents money just sitting on the side. But I'll give it until. Oh shit! I was about to say I'll give it until Friday, but that's literally fucking tomorrow. Yeah, no, I'll probably give it until tomorrow and then price it down. Like, I don't really care that much as long as it sells. And I mean, I only really need what 145 quid. Like, if I list it down to 200, then I can get the solid state, the new solid state for my computer, and I can also get I can also do all of the Hearthstone stuff, like the bundles and the battle pass and all that kind of crap. So, weird question, did you name it? Did I name what? The PlayStation? There. I didn't name the PS4, no. If you mean like system-wise, no, it was just sort of set up basic. The only console I've ever named is my PlayStation 2, which I call my Black Beauty, because sort of story time, I lined up the night it came out to get it on the day, and I've had that through, I think I've moved like 15 times since it came out, and it's worked. It still works. The only thing I've ever had to replace on it is one fan, and that's because it got because the lubricant went, and it was just like, this is too fucked to continue using. So, but yeah, no, I've had that thing's like built to last. But yeah, I factory reset the PlayStation 4, which is kind of sad because my Master Duels account on there had a different DAC. So, but yeah, the one on the PC is a different account. I mean, I name all my devices, I know. Not necessarily weird, like, it confuses me a little bit, but I mean, it's just coming up with names that I have problems with. None of these are pirates. There's a Ripsnarl though, I'll have that. Well, I should have bought this. I needed that buff. It's alright. There. Like, my laptop is Arthur and my PS4 is Samuel. Oh, okay. I can't remember what I used to, I know I used to call my my computer used to be called the Misanthropical Rig, which was because Total Biscuit used to call his computer the Cynical Rig, and I was like, yeah, okay, I can dig that. I'll use it for the same. My current computer, I just sort of, I mean, this is, if I was going to name this, this would be like the Misanthropical Rig version 4. My laptop is the Nitro. I couldn't think of anything cool. Well, my old, I don't know if I'd even still be able to find it. Hold on. It might actually be, you know what? Let me see. Let me see if I still have my old channel opening. Not that one. it might be under channel stuff, and if it's not, then it's in an even older folder for channel stuff. Uh-oh, Explorer just broke. I'll give it a second, because I don't know if it's actually broken or if it's just being a whiny bitch right now. Is this because I changed my desktop wallpaper to have Booba? Really? Okay, let me restart Explorer. I know it's not responding. Can you end? Oh, cool. I know it's not responding. Fuck off. Oh, for God's sakes, just stop, man. Right, good. And then it refreshes. Right, okay, let's take my turn and then I'll fucking find it. What? This bitch is in fucking Tavern 6. Does not feel good, man. How about... Yeah, that's sort of what I had in mind. Oh, I need to sell something for that. Shit. Sell the Rip Snarl. I don't think that's going to make any difference. Tavern 5. There's a pirate. What have you got? He's got Taragosas all over the place. Hold on, desktop shortcut. Channel work? No, that's old. That's different channel work. Where's my library drive? Documents. Channel stuff. I'm sure I saw it recently. Yikes. Could it be in videos? I don't know. Oh, channel stuff. Could be. Yeah, so I've got a couple of my old... I've got one channel opening. Have I got another one here? That's all shit for Elgato. I might have another one in here. Okay, another gold grubber is always nice. Be nice if I could golden the gold grubber. I'm guessing that's not the kind of luck I'm going to have today. Maybe it is. Sadly, just not this turn. So let's start getting the buffs down on this. Let's do this, do that. This will be a 1, 2, 3, so that will gain 6. So that'll be a 10, 10. Right, so we've got... So this was one of my openings. I don't know how loud this is going to be, so I'll pause it first. So this was one of my old openings. Let's just reposition everything. There you go. Super basic. It did the job. And then... oh, I think this is it. Was this one of them? I don't remember if I had the music on it. Jesus, this is so old. I could remake this so much better nowadays. Oh god, that looks awful. Yeah, that must have been a failed project. That must have been a real failed project, because that didn't come out well at all. Hold on. I might just be able to find it on an old video. Let me see if I've... like, it's sort of a secret shame that I've still got old channels up. Oh god, that's devastating. I really do have old channels. One of these might have it. Let me see. 0. Ugh, that's hideous. Well, this is about as good as it gets. Basically, is this was my old logo. Like, it was just a British flag with that in the middle of it. God, I have some old fucking content that I need to get back into these old YouTube accounts so I can delete, so I can remove them. They're like a permanent scar on my past. There we go. I'm probably freeze for the rips now. Yeah, that's some ugly old shit, man. Gross. Yeah, that's when I was just a streamer and not a VTuber. Like, I've got a whole, I think it's like a 750 gig hard drive. Let me see if I can pull out that specific one. That is like all the videos that used to be on my channel. I think one of them will need this cable. Let me see if I unplug the controller. Let's see. I really need to label these drives. Also, I don't even know if it will read my drives because the USB shit on this is whack. Okay, not this one, maybe. Maybe that's a broken drive. Oh dear. I don't think it's getting enough power to the drive. Let's save this desktop as deck ideas. Right, so sometimes when I plug it into a 3.0 port, the drive just goes, it blue screens my entire computer. So that's a legitimate concern. But I will try that in just a second. Triple. Let's have this, I suppose. And put Divine Shield on here. Actually sell that and then play another gold grubber. The more gold grubbers I have, right. If my computer blue screens, oh actually, is it a good idea to do this right now? Hold on. Because that's the thing, is it will read USBs, but it won't read fucking these for some reason sometimes. And then sometimes it will read them just fine. This one's currently clicking, which doesn't mean anything good. Let me see, is it on this one? Let me check it on my laptop. My laptop never has any problems. So it's not this drive anyway. That one is anime. This one's just plain empty or broken. One of those two things. Okay. this the right drive? No, this one's also empty. I mean, a lot of them are empty, so... Oh, I died. What position? 5th? That's not very good at all. Alright. Okay, this one? Okay, it doesn't even want to read this one. That one's a nope. I should have separated the one that actually had stuff on it. Is it this one? I know, I'm pretty sure this is the first one I did, right? Yeah, that one's empty. I can't honestly believe that how many of these drives are actually empty. I haven't first placed with Drexar. I have with Galacron. Galacron's fairly easy to first place with, comparatively. Okay, it is this one. Right, this is the old drive. This is my old content drive. Let's give it a go. No reasons to do Naga. I guess I'll do demons. Okay. Let's try a different slot. See, sometimes it works fine, and I don't understand why. Let's put it into one of these ports and see if it blue screens my computer. No, it just doesn't want to do it. What the fuck, man? I'll do it through the laptop in just a second, and then just copy the image so I can show you. You know what? Whatever. It's better than nothing. Let's do that quickly. Get in. Right, so if I do this, and then hold on this. Properties. Twitter. And I want this, and then I want this. So if I do this, Alt, print screen, send to myself. Do this, Alt print screen, send to myself. Okay, I can only do one at a time, fine. There you go. And I should just be able to bring those up on the screen through Twitter. That's a demon, that's good. Okay, cool. Right, so this is all the videos I used to have. I did a series of Assassin's Creed, a bunch of deck profiles, completed Detroit, DMC Devil May Cry. I got like 2 episodes into that, and then it broke. I did loads of Final Fantasy 15, even though it broke. FTL was something I streamed a lot of. Hearthstone has... How many videos does Hearthstone have in it? 144 Hearthstone videos, and... How many live streams have I got VODs for of that? And then 30 of my VODs. I can't remember what was in miscellaneous. I did a whole series on the Automata and the achievement runs. Rage 2 kept breaking because it's a broken game. Red Faction Armageddon. Rise of the Tomb Raider also didn't want to work. Hold on, let's take my turn. A demon. After you play minion, yeah, let's get that. I will throw 2 turns effectively. Yeah, this is about 5 years of content, give or take. Shadow of Mordor complete run, Skyrim complete run. Super old content was like super cringe videos from when I first started streaming. Like when I was first when I did it with a laptop and then I had a stage mic. And that wasn't really good. Completed the Outer Worlds 2016 Tomb Raider and Warhammer 40k Space Marine. And if I go to the next one, there is 383 gig of VODs, which is 445 videos of like old content basically. I had a lot of periods of like working really hard on content creation. So yeah, there's a lot to go through there, and what I want to do is I'm going to transfer a bunch of them back to my computer. So then, for example, on the 10th, when I've got to be out for like, give or take an hour, maybe hour and a half at maximum, I'll leave the stream running and just leave one of my VODs in the background, so then everybody can watch that, watch an old VOD. Some of them are actually pretty good. It's just sad that some of the ones that I wish still existed don't anymore. Because, yeah. I have to lose one more round. I should freeze for that anyway. There you go. Let me see if what channel would I have done that on? I think it was just called, oh my god, Jesus Christ. This was one of the first videos I ever made. Yeah, what channel was it on? It actually was on that channel as well. It's me playing Terraria. I was using a Dell Inspiron 1525 laptop. I was using these horrible charity shop fucking headset, and I was using a stage mic and Camtasia recorder. This was such an awful computer. And basically I just spent the whole time drinking extremely budget Diet Coke and eating big hula hoops, using an inventory editor. But this is old as dirt. I was saying that the quality isn't terrible, but yeah, I got like 2 hours done. I think I ran out of space, so. God, that's embarrassing to look at nowadays. I've come a long way since then. Old but gold. Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, it's something. There are some videos that I have that I look back on and I go, you know what? I've come a long way. And there are some I look back on and go, ugh, what were we thinking? So yeah, it's just one of those things I go back to every now and again because it's a lesson. But yeah, I used to just like face stream all the time because well, there's no real reason not to, like back then at least. And then I joined this community and yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I think the coffee is wearing off again. That's not good. Good old days. I wonder what else was on. I know there's one particularly embarrassing video on that specific channel, which was where I got a Roxio capture card, which are meant to be like the shit. Like at the time, they were basically the best you could get, more or less. And I didn't have this version. I didn't have the HD Pro, but it was like one of these, but it was like the shit version of it, like the cheaper, like the second best version they had, and it didn't work. It didn't work with anything at all, and I complained to the company who make them, but I got completely fucking ignored. So yeah, I made a video where I smashed one up. Yeah. And basically whinged at the camera for like 10 minutes, which, yeah, was extremely, very, very unprofessional. But yeah, I'm gonna find maybe a couple of VODs, like old good VODs that I can put up. Oh, God, I'm quite tired. But that will wear off eventually. It's just sort of, how long have I been awake at this point? About 4 hours, and most of that was sitting around doing literally nothing, but waiting for the plumbers to turn up, which is just really fucking annoying because, like, they're meant to be here to fix the toilet, and they ain't here. I'm wondering if I should flip a coin on just reducing the PlayStation to 200 quid. Like, as in doing it, like, right the fuck now. So I want that money for it. I want it sold. You know what? Yeah, let's fucking do it. Sleep on it. Yeah, I'll leave it until tomorrow. Like, what's one more day? It's kind of a giant pain. That's the thing, is I don't think I think it's like, I think the problem I've got with that is like when, you know, like when you either order food or you start cooking food, and it's only at that point you realise how hungry you are. I think it's the same sort of thing where, like, at first it was like, oh yeah, I'll throw it up, like, because it's whatever it sells for is outside of my planned expenditures for computer parts. Like, if it sells, then it's extra money, literally, because it's not part of every other penny I have up until New Year is accounted for, and I've already worked out where it's going. Whereas with that, it's more the case of it's just like extra money on top. So But then, like, now that it's listed, it's sort of like, oh, I hope it sells, and like paying attention to it every 5 minutes, you know. So I suppose it's one of those things I didn't really think about how much it would come in handy for it to sell until it was actually listed. Oh, come on, I'm not going to have seriously this bad a run twice in a row. Jesus, I'm already down to 10 health. Can't really afford to tavern. I'd very much like to, but I can't. Oh, I can triple though, and hopefully I get an insatiable Urzel. That would actually solve a few of my problems. Except I didn't get that. Oh no. Roll? Okay, well there's another one of those. Wait, why did this get buffed just now? Right. Oh my god. It's actually shocking how much doing nothing for like the best part of 3 hours was. I'm not used to doing nothing for that long. £100 for a 7700K. Are you stupid, sir? Actually, that starts at 4.2 gigahertz. Is that a bad deal? i7 7700K. What socket is it? LGA 1151. LGA 1151. What socket is that? That's for... What boards are... Is that Z3? Z370. Ugh. Oh, and Z390s. Oh, that's a nice board. A ROG Strix. Game. Okay. Like, I can triple it, but I have to sell 2 more things and I can't do that. That's a nice looking board. It's just a shame it's an Asus. I don't like Asus motherboards. Like, you compare that to the GigaChad MSI Z390 Godlike. That's a real motherboard right there, because it's got Godlike in the name. MSI Z390 Godlike. Look at that GigaChad board. Fucking 4. Beautiful. I've got, so when I first started trying to get to X99, so the motherboard I've got is X99, and when I first tried getting to it, to like having an X99 board, the first motherboard I bought was, hold on, let me eBay again so I can bring up what it is. It's an Asus X99 EWS. The first board I was given was my friend's one of these. Is this the right one? Yeah. Yeah. So it's one of these, right? These are super high function boards, right? And it didn't work. Right. Something we did when putting it together made it not work. Right. Then a couple of months later, we drove up to Wakefield, which is in Leeds, which is a good couple of 100 miles away. Actually, I don't even know how far it is away, but it's plenty. It's it's like a 6-hour drive, right? To buy another one of these for £400. We got it back, put the processor in, didn't work. Right, now these boards are enterprise grade motherboards. These are meant to have short protection, like they're like the whole package basically. And I've had 2 of them, but at the same time, when I tried contacting Asus for, I think it's RMA, where like they repair the motherboard or just replace the socket, they just outright basically fucking ignored me. Like, and now I've got 2 of them that are effectively silicon paperweights. And all because Asus, as a company, would not let me go, oh yeah, can you please at least take a look at this for me? You know. And it's just like, it's a really shitty business practice when Asus are meant to be the best, more or less. Like, on a customer service sort of level, they're meant to be so much better than everywhere else. And they're really, really not. They're just actually shit. Whereas MSI, the X99, the Godlike Gaming Carbon I had before this one, actually arrived broken, but it was before. But I also paid like £100 for it, like on, and I didn't know enough to know whether or not it was going to work or not, which was obviously a bit fucked up. But at the same time, I didn't pay anywhere near as much as that other motherboard for it. But the thing is with the other MSI board I've got, they said, yeah, you can send it to one of our repair centres. The only thing you have to bear in mind is that it's in Poland. Right? And it's like, okay, cool. That's all I needed to know. Thank you very much. You know, and Asus wouldn't even give me that. They wouldn't even say, here's where our repair centre is. You can, you know, we'll take a look at it for you. If we can repair it, we will, and then you just pay us. So, yeah. They're just shitty business, basically. I've never even bought an Asus. I mean, actually saying that, I never bought an Asus laptop, but my sister had an Asus VivoBook, which is fucked as well. That's probably her own fault. She's not the smartest. She's also broken every fucking... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. She's also broken every laptop or tablet I've ever given her. Well, I think her boyfriend right now has broken his laptop, and it's a... What is his current laptop? It's something expensive. You also never did what? Buy an Asus. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's not a good enough reason to spend the money on it. Like, with MSI, I mean, actually, like, I trust Gigabyte more than I trust any other manufacturer, right? The Z97 I had was a Gigabyte, and the Asus X99 I had, not an Asus, the Gigabyte X99 I had, sorry, was a Gigabyte X99 UD4. I think it was a Pro or something. I think it was like, I can't remember how much I paid for this board, but I got one of these, and yeah, like, it worked. It was a beautiful motherboard for a very short period of time. I don't regret that one. My biggest regret is that I sold it. But nowadays, I've got a different goal in mind. I want to build How many? Let me go to my throne. That will tell me how many there are. I think there's like 7 godlike motherboards. Including mine, so that's 5, and then 6 with a Z690, 7 if you count the AM41. But yeah, so I want to build one of each. I want to build each of the godlike computers for no reason other than I thought it'd be funny. Godlike. Oh god. I think the wind's picking up out there again. Well, I went in and out and got all the washing off the line because it had been pissing with rain all fucking night. I had to spin it like 10 times. Play 5 battle cries. It's actually tavern, because I know what minions I actually also want off this. I want the molten rock on one end and the whirlwind elemental to be on the other end. But yeah, I'll never buy another Asus motherboard. Like, they are shit for quality. And like, considering what you pay for them, you would assume that, you know, you'd be getting your money's worth. Like, you could be getting the whole package, sort of money was worth, but you don't. You get, it's like when I first got, where I was living between 2012 and 2015, the house didn't even have broadband. So what I ended up doing was I ended up paying to have a new line run. On investing is about raining is smoking and driving. I can agree with that, yeah. But yeah, so I paid to have a entirely new broadband line run in the house, and it was TalkTalk because they had a really good package at a really good price. Now the internet was actually amazing, right? Because you got to bear in mind my computer was right next to the router, so they were hardlined. Problem was their customer service was arse. Now people shit a lot on TalkTalk because let's just say the comment about, you know, like the ones that people make about certain call centers being outsourced, that's kind of true for them, which is really, really disappointing. But at the same time, like, they didn't help themselves at all. Like, it was really depressing that it was actually as bad as people said it was. One of them best things about raining is smoking and driving. Also, it helps with, oh fuck. I heard a lot about them. Yeah, they're fucking awful, man. Like, their internet is amazing, but if you have any problems, you may as well just restart your contract with them and have a new setup done, because you ain't getting anything ever solved. That's so disappointed. The Russos confirmed Disney's live-action Hercules will be a modern musical inspired by TikTok. Alright, I'm gonna go hang myself. Audiences today have been trained by TikTok, right? What is their expectation of what that musical looks and feels like? They're adapting the original Hercules by Disney. It's gonna be like one of those fucking social influencer movies. You know, like that aeroplane one with all of like the YouTubers and shit on it. And you just hope it plummets into the Atlantic. Triple, baby. Downside is, oh, I should have played that first. Downside is I've played absolutely no battle cries. Actually, that's triple now. There's no reason to freeze for this. Oh, sounds like they're doing the garden again. That's a battle cry. Oh my god. So, did you sleep well? Sign the petition, no cuts to universal credit. Okay, gimme. Let me see this. Keep the government promise to increase universal credit in line with inflation and rescues our families in a cost of living crisis. After a disastrous mini-budget, the Prime Minister and Chancellor are set to slash public spending. Our social safety net could be on the cutting block despite Rishi Sunak's pledge only a few months ago to increase benefits in line with inflation. We are in a cost of living crisis and our new PM is trying to make the worst off in our society pay for the government's failures. We say, Rishi Sunak, keep your promise and help rescue our family finances. Yeah, I can agree with that. Like, obviously my opinion is slightly biased, given that I am somebody who is on universal credit. But at the same time, yeah, it's kind of shitty that they're trying to shit can benefits. Especially since it's only something that really hurts people who are the worst off anyway, for them to do it. I'll grab this so I get my quest. Yeah, I'll sign that. I mean, some of us on UC are only just getting by. Like, I don't like to say, you know, like, some people are good ones and some people are not good ones, but I don't spend what little money I have on drugs and alcohol. I pay my rent, and then I pay my PayPal. Like, I pay off like my PayPal credits, and then I pay off Alex whatever I've borrowed off him throughout a month, or my mum, or whoever I owe money to at that point. And then whatever's left is food and occasionally tobacco if I can afford it, which I usually can. Like, because you know, there's always places that sell it like under the counter sort of thing. But yeah, like them cutting universal credit is a really fucking terrible idea. Oh, speaking of which, there's another little thing that people are getting in like December, and like people have been making this huge deal of it. Like, oh no, people are going to get like a Christmas bonus on UC. It's like, it's a tenner. Stop whining, please. Like, if it was any amount that actually mattered, then fine, but fuck me. People just like to get like salty for no fucking reason. I can't even really understand all the outrage against people on like UC and that. It's not like I'm oblivious to, you know, people who are unhappy with their taxes going to people who... Actually, no, that's still not even really that good an argument when you think about it. Because at the end of the day, there are more people who physically or like psychologically can't work than people who are Jeremy Kyle show people. At least that I've seen anyway. Not to mention I've worked a lot. Fucking hated every minute of it, and I'm just glad there's sort of a fallback. But also it'll come in handy in the new year because it'll give me a chance to save enough to move the fuck out of this house, and I can stream as much as I want, as often as I want. I don't know, maybe they're having a bad situation. What's that, the government? Or... that's the thing is, yeah, they're having a pretty bad time, but at the end of the day, like, they could tax the oil companies 1% more, and it would literally... No, yeah, the people. We are having a bad time. The thing is their taxes, they're essentially misplacing the blame for why they're angry. Right, like, I can see why they've got problems. I can see that they have problems, I should say, but the problem is that the government taxes the wrong people. There are companies that earn millions and millions of pounds, sometimes into the billions of pounds, and like they're not paying the taxes basically. You know, and then people go, oh well, you know, it's the people on benefits that are the problem, and it's like, no, it's really not. You know. Like, we are not, people on benefits are not their enemies. We don't really want to cause any trouble. We just want to get on with our lives and get into work if we can. You know, it's not always that easy, but, you know. Thank you for always trying to put out your very best in content creation. Please rest when you need to. Yeah, usually people up with all the money and power don't pay anything, let alone taxes. Yeah. That's the problem, is, and then like, when, I can't remember what the math was, right? Hold on, let me, like, UK, oh for fuck's sakes, UK national debt, what is it, clock? I think it's a clock. National debt clock. This is how much debt the UK is in. That's in real time. It's going up by £5,170 a second. Right? Now, if they were taxing, gas, the gas giants and that kind of shit at proper rates, at all. I think in America or somewhere it's like 56% they tax them, which is still more than enough to pay their employees by an absolutely ridiculously long chalk. Then, yeah, that's the debt of the entirety of the UK, and that's not even incurred by most people in. Oh wow, that's beautiful. I will have that. I will take that. Give me that. Thank you. Yeah, it's not even incurred by people in the UK. It's incurred by years and years of government misspending and completely fucking us over, basically. I'm not a politician. I don't know a lot about politics. I know enough to get by in conversation at best, right? But what I do know is that we have one of the stupidest governments in the entire world, right? Because England used to be that little, the little island that could, you know, repel all the invaders for hundreds and hundreds of years and owned most of the natural world. And nowadays we're a laughing stock. So, like, I do try and get educated before I talk about anything. Like, I know certain things about government. I know enough to get by, but it's, you know, it's not something I'd say I'm anywhere near an expert on. Although saying that, I did make a joke for a while that I would run for Prime Minister of the UK. Just because while I'm not the best educated, at least I know what I want, and I know how this country should be run. But then again, like there's lots of people who, like, it's one of those things where anybody can say that they would know what to do in that situation. Because I honestly think that a lot of people who got into politics got into it to be like good people to do good in the world, but then over time they get corrupted by the power. That's my honest belief. I'm probably wrong, but you know, oh, by George, get fucked. I'm hoping post comes today. I want to see if my RAM turns up. That'd be nice. Oh, another gold grubber. Don't make me choose. A-holes, fucking a-hole game. Making me choose. My entire board is gold though, so that's pretty dope. Do I go master? Yeah, I've got to go master of realities. Because these two are going to get buffed every single turn. This is going to buff, this is going to buff. Yeah. This is a good run. This is a good run. I'm currently in third, but I think I'm going to start going up. I'm going to be a king and I'm going to go off. Whatever the fuck that means. You hear people say it all the time and it's like, okay, cool, but what does that exactly mean, please? I was honestly thinking of if that PlayStation sells, I might go up the local shop and buy a whole reel of the one. Oh, I shouldn't have frozen because I forgot that could happen. Fuck, that buff would have been so useful there. Oh, this is going to sting. Why did it hit the poison twice? What are the odds of that? Okay, this is going to sting, but it could be worse. Murlocs don't tend to do a lot of damage because you tend to keep the early tavern ones, although that is half my fucking health gone, so yikes. Fuck's sakes, man, why? Guess I could buy this. Oh, this is, hold on. And then if I put this between those, should I buy this? I think I need to. I think there's no world where this continues to go well unless I do. He's got 7 quill balls, so he's definitely got no poison. Let's buff here. And then these get buffed as well, which is good. And 2 of these things are going to get eaten. I'm hoping both eat the 5/5s. That would be lovely. I mean, even the 3/7 isn't too bad. That's still 10 stats. The only one that would suck is if the bomb gets eaten. Which it didn't, so that's good. And the taunt ate the one with more health as well, so that's excellent. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, good start. I wish I had hit that while it still had a divine shield, but it might still be okay. It's not still okay. This is fucked. Oh. Okay, it's a draw. I'll take that. Jesus Christ. I don't want it to buff either of these two. Please don't buff either of those two. Okay, it hit the one that is actually good to hit. This is good. And then there. Maybe that's worth, I don't know. Hi. Right, let's get these. Got so many frickin'. Right, so I still need the time up so I can know what time it is at all times. This can go here, and this can go down here as well. I need a collapsible notepad. Like something that has like a notepad program, but it has tabs. Okay, please don't eat the toxin. Shit, it ate the toxin. Is it good? Is it okay? Is it safe? Oh no, the Baron. Shit. Why does it keep hitting? Oh, that one, that was his only taunt. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Please stop. Okay, cool, I got 2 hits for that. I didn't, somehow still haven't killed the Rivendare, although that doesn't appear to be mattering. Okay, hit the Rivendare. Good. So he's going to get some tokens, but that ain't going to matter. I'm top 4 anyway, so that's alright. My board's just going to keep getting bigger, so... let's take this as a start. And this. And then, I guess this again. This doesn't have any blood gems on it. Basically, this being huge is important. There's another gold grubber, but I think that's a terrible idea at this point. I don't know, actually, I can do this. I've got like, basically right now I've got a free turn. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 golds. I don't assume I'll be goldening this one, unless I'm really lucky, but even then there are other things that are important. Right, I'll be back in just 1 second. we back? Oh yeah, it was a ghost, so I wasn't expecting much. Right. Buffs, 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 buffs. This is buffs. Good enough. Maybe I should have bought it with a hero power instead, but it'll be okay. There you go. And I'll buy this piece of shit and buff the small one. It'll do. What is an 84-hour week? That's 12 hours every single day. And slept at the office over the weekend. Bitch, please. I used to do that. I used to have a bed next to my desk in my office. That's incredible. Alright. Okay. No poison. That's a good thing. Just don't hit the biggest thing. That's good. That shit. There it goes. I wanted it to not hit this. Oh, it didn't die, so that's a plus. But my Wind Fury did, which sucks. Oh, it's another draw. I will take that. Especially considering it's side and Athreus, who has... like, starts the game with 2 fucking quests. Okay, give me... I was hoping to play a ghost, but I guess not. Dude, this is the dream. The dream is real. The One Piece is real. These are all shit. I guess we put some more buffs. God damn, that's fucking cool. Worth it. Oh, I do actually have a bit of a headache coming on, so let me find some painkillers. That's better. Or it will be better soon. Now, when you wake up and the first thing you do is start staring into a computer screen, not really that good. I think. Worth it though. I'm hoping this whole stupid grind thing will have a positive outcome. Keep going, keep getting big. God damn. Dude, look at those fucking hits. That was brutal. I think I got this. I mean, those look pretty scary, but please hit one of the. Oh no, the Kangor died. Shit, shit, shit. The Rivendare isn't dead. Okay, this is where the problem comes in. The Rivendare is now dead, so all I have to do is deal with these things. As long as this dies, I think I'm fine. Shit. 7-6, yeah, I'm dead. 3rd place. Okay, well that's not too bad. 3rd game of the day, get 3rd place. I'll take it. How much more experience do I need? Back. 149. Okay, I should get out of a semi-decent Battlegrounds run. And then for lunch, oh shit, it's 12:30 already. I didn't even realise. Okay, I'll have lunch at like 1, and that'll just be sandwich. Let's see, Beasts, Demons, Dragons. Reno. Bloody hell. Never thought about it that way. Okay. Yeah, let's start with this. I'm not a conspiracy nut, but not wrong. I didn't realise I passed 20k points. Fucking hell. Well, considering you spent 10k on an ASMR redeem and yeah, I think about what, between 38 and 40k is probably the highest possible you could have right now. Come on, post. Oh no, it's already past midday. Post probably isn't coming today. That's disappointing. I was wondering, how do you feel about 200 push-ups? I think I'd rather die. I can barely do, like, so you know the 10 push-up thing? I can barely do 10. I think I can do 10, and then I'll probably just like, and then I have problems with my arms for a little bit. I think I've got it on a cooldown anyway, so thankfully you cannot do that. Yeah, I'm like deeply unhealthy. Well, I wouldn't say deeply unhealthy, just like pretty seriously unhealthy. I could really do with like going to a gym or something. I know, you you won't bully me. At least I think you won't. Oh yeah, good point, you actually have, haven't you? I think I've done so far, nobody's redeemed sit-ups, which I'm thankful for. Like, I can do those, but I've got to like get a pillow down on the floor, and then yeah. But yeah, I've done sit-ups and I've done squats. Squats are actually really easy. Once, like, I thought they were fucking hard, but then I looked it up and it's like, actually, these are fucking easy. ringing is really fucking annoying. Some days it's louder than others. If you're a overthinker, nice grammar there. I hope they do increase UC. That would be fucking amazing. Like, even if it's just by like a couple of quid, that would still be great. Yeah. Oh, the game's broken. How long has that been like that? I looked away from my screen. Please let me get back into that specific battleground. Please, 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 please. That looked like a good run. I had Reno and everything. I wanted to get like a golden Taragosa. Reconnecting. Why is this game so laggy today? Resuming. Beautiful. So I'm guessing I lost my last round. No, I won against Alakir somehow. Oh, cool. I'm going for the huge Taragosa, by the way. You know what we were talking about yesterday with 1,000 Taragosa? I'm going for that. Because I've gotten these, and there's dragons, and... Where did my fucking... Hey, what are you doing? Deck tracker, if you would. It's not that it's needed to be open, but I'd like it open. Go bomb. Oh no, that wasn't a bomb. That was the wrong thing. Can I have my overlay back? Where's the rest of my fucking overlay? Hi, game. Game broke, did. Rip. For now, I'll grab this. And then I'll freeze because I want that. Alakira's doing dragons. Where's the rest of my fucking overlay, man? Options. Battlegrounds. No, yes. Show Battlegrounds turn counter? No, yes. Reset session. This will clear the latest games list and start MMR to match your current MMR. Nope, I think it is just broken for some fucking reason. Oh. Okay, well, what I'll have to do is restart it. I think I have to restart Hearthstone because I think Deck Tracker has to open first. That's so fucking annoying. It's one of those like little glitches they haven't quite fixed yet. I was thinking about eating my Pringles for lunch instead of actual food, and it was like, no, you know what, food is probably a good idea. I'll take this, and then I'll roll. I need a Taragosa. I haven't gotten one. Oh, there's a Taragosa. I'm not selling two things for. Yes, I can. I can do this. This is worth it. There you go. So as long as this imp dies before this will gain 16 health. It begins. Hey. Yeah, after this run, I will go and get a sandwich, and then we will return. I'm going to have something proper for lunch. I'm also going to eat the rest of this slightly out of date Madeira cake. Because I started eating it for breakfast and then I was like, hold on, this is disgusting. But again, it's food and I'm not throwing it away. Okay, hit this first, please. Yes! Nothing else matters basically at this point. It gained the extra health. And it keeps that extra health. That's the main part here. Okay. Buff the demon. Any more buffs, please? There's another Taragosa. That'll do. Buff the other Taragosa as well, because why not? Actually, having a second one of these is kind of redundant if I just want to build one super huge Taragosa. I guess the Divine Shield would be good. But there's a dragon that does that, so that's just better. Denathrius is probably going to hit me as well, but worth it. Come on. Tick, 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 tick. Right, so as long as this dies first, same rules. Wait, 100% chance to win on this? I suppose, yeah. Go, quick, hit the big thing. That'd be great. Oh my god. It's happening. It's happening. 58. You think that 651 was big? I don't even know if there are Murlocs in this run. Are there Murlocs in this? There are no Murlocs, so there's very, very limited poison. I have 2 minions and one of them is already on 64 health. Okay, I need this for the Divine Shield. I don't want that for the Divine Shield. I only need one. The rest of these minions are irrelevant. This will give this Divine Shield. That's all it's there for to do. This is such a good run. I think we're on turn 8 and I think this guy's been first place the whole time. Come on. Come on. Oh, there you go. Wait, wasn't... Yeah, this was the game that got DC'd as well on turn, like, 1. Right, so hopefully this attacks... well, if this dies first, that sucks. If this dies first, it's not too bad, because this will get a Divine Shield and it has so much health. If this dies first, it's a problem, but only... as long as it spits one of its stats onto this. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. Right, that's good. That's excellent. Hit this taunt. Hit this taunt. Hit this taunt. Excellent. Fuck yes. Eat shit, Elise. I think. Yep, all good. You ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've forgotten what its health is on now. 102. This is no longer needed. There you go, that's nice. More buffs. Freeze for that buff. It's going down. It doubles all in, so this gives its health to that twice, which is 26, and then this doubles it, so that's 52 health. And it, because I'm keeping buffing this, it indirectly makes this even harder to kill. End your turn with 2 unspent gold. Oh, well, I haven't been doing that, but I suppose it doesn't matter too much. I should do that next turn. I didn't even pay attention to what quest I got. But then, so this gives a minion in my hand 12/12. So what I'd have to do is get another one of these and keep it in my hand. Maybe even a golden one. Sadly, this doesn't have a lot of attack yet. But that's fine. There's still time. Itchy, itchy, itchy. We're gonna fucking destroy with basically just a 2 minion board. Oh, hold on. My ram is here. At least I assume that's what's in this box. Ooh. Daddy, the ram is here. So next time my computer crashes or I turn it off, yeah, I will be coming back with 64 gig of RAM. Look at how much health it has. 154 health. Try getting through that, you little prick, Gallywix. What's that? 28 attacks? That's, I find that to be quite a weak mindset, sir. I love days like I love matches like this. Like this is not how you're meant to play Battlegrounds, at all. Right. Do I give it taunt? No, I want to give this taunt, so that even if they have enough minions, nothing, all good. There you go. Open West Sesame. I said, open fucking sesame. Hello, baby. Official Corsair product. Right, now let me grab the other one, because I need to double check that it's time. Right, so it is Vengeance LPX. C16. C16, yep. Beautiful. 16, 16, 16, 30, 18, 18, 18, 36. Yep, so they are all the same as mine. Version 4.32. I don't think the version number matters too much. Bring it on. Show me what you got. I bet it's nothing. 218 health. Wait, what is it? What is it? It's my RAM, baby. My RAM has arrived. So now I've got 64 gig of RAM. I just need to install it. Next time the computer crashes or I turn it off. Nice. Oh, sorry Varden. It appears as though you've been... Actually, I don't have a good pun for that. I guess it's just fucked. You've been fucked. There you go. Buff. Sell, play this. Either, like, no matter which one of these it buffs is, it doesn't matter. Oh well. Actually, that's arguably better. And then more buffs. Let's go with... oh, another one of these. Yes, please. Question is, should I buy them a core? Oh, more buffs. I should buy them a core. I think I'm going to. Because this attacks and triggers this. And since... and then this will die, but this will trigger and put more health on that. Which is fucking hilarious. How do you avoid burnout? You don't. I'm already on 219 health, so this is about to gain another 54, 108 health. So that will put it on 327 health. This run is fucking wild. Oh, yeah. And I need to get another one of these and then keep it in my hand. Oh, look at that! Big pumpkin! Come on. Kill my taunt. Come on, kill the taunt. You can do this shit as much as you like. It ain't gonna help you. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, look how much health it's gonna have. 327, did I say? Yeah, baby. We need to kill the Rivendare. Anytime now. How does it think I'm going to lose this round exactly? There's no way he has enough stats to get through this. There's a Rivendare gone, so he loses that. Yeah, and... Okay. Alright. You've still got a long way to go, friend. Shit, I wish that had actually died. No, still got a long way to go. Yeah, I see where the problem might come in. I'm gonna die to I'm gonna lose to a token. But it's fine. You get over it. Absolutely. The cleaner's asked about one. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I want another one of these. Let's have this. No, I'm gonna play them a core. Okay, I need to freeze for that anyway, so let's do that. So if my math works out here properly, so that's another 108 times 108 times 2, so that's 216. So this will go to 548 as long as this hits before that dies. So I've just got to hope his first attack is basically useless. And most people will have their first minion be a Divine Shield Breaker, as long as they're playing decently. Yep, so he's got a Divine Shield Breaker, which won't kill that, which is great. That does everything I need it to do. 440. If you don't mind. 542. Now I wait. Oh, that's adorable. Look at that little 3 damage plink. I'm not doing a lot of damage, but to be fair, I don't need to. I just need to outlast my opponents with stupid amounts of health. Okay, I need another one of the Trickster. Or potentially another Macaw. Right, let's do this first. Okay, sadly there was nothing on that roll. That's fine. Problem is, Alakir, as long as he has a minion with more than 14 attack, it will win Fury and attack this twice. That's not very good. Oh, I should message Alex. How's the PlayStation looking? No new views. Sad. Leave feedback. Positive, yes. Well, hold on. I can't leave feedback yet because I need to know. I need to make sure it works. You know what? I'm gonna leave feedback. It's already got 100%. It's a Corsair product, and Corsair products are generally really good. 64 gig, baby. Let's say hypothetically I'll say good morning, and hypothetically you said it back. Ooh. Oh, yep. I knew that was going to happen. I wish it hadn't happened, but I knew it was going to happen. Wait, what kept this on? I think I've still got this. I don't think there's much you can have here that's... Ah, maybe not, because that's huge. Savannah High Main. If I kill both the tokens first, I can force a draw. No, I can't because, yeah, that's got fucking 70 health. This needs more attack. Okay, that's not very good at all. I think it's time I sell this. 607. beasts. Okay, so his first attack I probably won't kill this, I hope. Yeah, he's playing Frogger, so basically it doesn't matter too much. I think he actually slapped me last time and he hasn't lost a round. Saying that, I'm guaranteed top 4, so that's all good. Wondering if I should install the RAM during the lunch break, but I don't think so. Yeah, the only downside to this strategy is that the minion that sets your minion's attack to its health is no longer in Battlegrounds. So I can have a huge booty monster, but that's about as good as it gets. Haha, 69. Nice. Cool. Buff, senora. Okay, I need this to hit the divine shield. Oh, no. Oh, shit, that's really bad. What about 879 health? Oh, no, I'm gonna... This is... Yeah. Shit, poison fucks me. I deserve that, probably. And I died. Still, 879 health. That's a lot. And I got over the thing, so that's all good. Right. Let's put on... I'm going to put on a... was Battlegrounds around when Total Biscuit was still out? No, okay, nice, level up. Nice. How long am I going to be? I'm going to have a sandwich and a smoke, probably. So we're looking at about 20 minutes. Yeah, okay, let's put on this video. I'm going to put on a... Oh, hold on. The Maxwell video. The Elden Ring Part 2. From when we did the Shizuthon. I didn't put on the second part. So I'll leave that playing while I go and get some lunch. And have a smoke. Enjoy the... Let me see, what was part 1? So this is part 2.
Smackdown on Dark Lane.
Right. I'm going to leave this playing while I go for lunch. Let me put up a thing that says I'm going for lunch. Properties. There you go. Right, I'm going to leave this video playing and I'll be back by the time it's finished.
Do not play this video in the dark, it is very scary. The lands between. So beautiful, so tranquil. Until I showed up. Welcome back everyone to Elden Ring, one of the games of all time, featuring deep role-playing mechanics, riveting combat, cool math games, happy Wii hosts, and probably a story so convoluted that entire YouTube channels exist just to tell you about it. I do not know much about the lore, but I do know one thing. Malenia is definitely the Blade of Mikola. When we last left off, we had endured great pain and suffering in our quest to destroy the cast of Percy Jackson. But do not worry, the pain has only just begun, and if you somehow haven't seen the first part, then That's fine. I have also seen JoJo. So with the Elden Ring shattered and scattered among America's inbred dipshits, it's time to tear our way through enemies aplenty, attempt to find a girlfriend, almost impossible, and test the true strength of my hardware, because this will be our greatest challenge yet, and also the easiest challenge for the rest of the game. Last time on Blatant Copyright Infringement Fair Use Edition, we struggled to take Grandpa off his life support with violence, delivered Garfield his precious lasagna, and finally convinced Joseph Hussein Biden to end it all with nuclear fire. I'm dead serious. Wow, that was fucking crazy. I better fast travel to the third Impact Evangelion. We're moving at a real breakneck speed. You know, just when I was thinking this game can't possibly get bigger, it gets significantly bigger. I'm not sure if the developers are okay, especially since they're trapped in the same room as that man. It turns out, nuclear weapons are a great way to excavate the Earth, and there are no long-term consequences, which means we've got an entirely new area to explore, hiding just beneath our feet. And no, we're not going to visit the Blue Man Group again. I still have the nightmares. Wait a second, this is Michigan. I need to leave as soon as possible.
Hello, traveler.
Ah, it's a woman.
I'm possessed of 4 arms, and that is what tickles thy fancy?
Pringles can.
Art thou of no more brain than stone?
Can you speak English?
Can you throw yourself into a wood chipper? Listen, I have never seen a Caucasoid run that fast. They kept yelling, "Go, white boy, go."
Okay.
I shall need thy help to run my errands.
May I ask why?
No, I'm going through a tunnel right now. Your signal is breaking up.
I apologize for that. I may not have known at the time, but this was the beginning of an absolute rabbit hole, one that would lead me to dangerous and disturbing territory in the future. This shit makes Blaytown look like a playground. Welcome everyone to the Nether Fortress. It's 3 rooms long and filled with naked and hostile women, which is my preferred enemy. I've always wanted to be a police officer. This is just like my favorite Japanese anime, Kill the Cats. And if that's a little too intense for you, don't worry. There are dozens of skinwalkers waiting around every corner. Just knowing that makes me feel very comfortable. But my favorite enemy in the entire level is in fact myself. Me. I am the boss of the level. Hey, what's up guys? Max over here. We're out here going after Shadow Peter Pan. I'm forced to fight the only bitch that I trust. Gonna lay a fucking smackdown on Dark Link. This battle is a unique concept to say the least. It perfectly copies and uses your entire inventory. And yes, this does mean you can unequip your weapon and laugh at him for the whole fight. He literally cannot damage me in this state. Not that you would need it, because if there's anyone in the world who knows how to keep me down, it is myself. This boss's weakness is naked anime women. But overall, it was a great experience taking revenge upon the man who ruined my life. Unfortunately, as a result of that battle, I have destroyed a part of myself. I have killed my artistic integrity. Hey guys, I built an entire torture chamber for animals in hardcore Minecraft, and if you want to see how I exterminate the innocent, stick around until I kill my son. I feel like if you showed this video to a Victorian child, he would die instantly. And speaking of dying, we've returned again to Jump Scare Junction. That's right, I lied to you. I give Dora the wrong directions. This area is an identical copy of the last time, complete with the same puzzle, the same enemies, and the exact same boss, but this time he's glowing, just like this video. Now don't get me wrong, I love beating Canadians to death, but why? Please do not subject me to more Canuckin boss torture. Now as for the rest of the area, it's pretty nice, you know, kinda short, introduces the brand new Sapient Sphere type enemy. That's okay though, I too have seen Steel Ball run, but what I really want to find is this knife, which is a surprise tool that will help us later. With this, I may now cause many kitchen nightmares. Let's go talk to someone who actually knows what's happening right now. Not you, though the alternative isn't much better.
Hey, Tarnished.
Yeah, hi.
I see you've come to me with LondonBinKnife.png.
So you know what it is then?
No, but if you desire a refund, I must redirect you to Ronnie the Witch in her Karian call center. Only then can you rebate your purchase.
Oh, I've met Ronnie before. She's, interesting.
But I must warn you, Tarnished, the temptation of a blue gash is strong beyond belief. I too have felt the call of her puppet hands upon my tackle. Just imagine, Tarnished, what those 4 armpits must smell
I'm
like.
going to leave now. Welcome everyone to Horrors Beyond Comprehension, a land of the hands as it were. The Finky Dinky. Making my way here was a treacherous affair. I had to dodge the magical artillery using my immense skill. This place, however, is anything but safe. I would describe it a bit like the SpongeBob perfume department. You simply need to get through it, but you will lose a part of yourself. There are hands everywhere, in the ground, on the ceiling, and within my nightmares. They are 90% of the enemies, and the remaining 10% kind of remind me of myself in a really strange way. My name is Yoshikage Kira. I'm 23 years old and making YouTube videos. As it turns out, the Queen of Caria going insane in Hogwarts had implications for the kingdom, and one of those implications, kind of slaps. You know, like a hand. I too would kill myself if I was written by J.K. Rowling. I can't even search for pictures of normal Knuckles on Google because I keep getting this fucking echidna. Human Knuckles just makes it worse. Now, what the fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, so after dealing with my Oni-chan and killing the only normal people for miles, the game just gives up and has us fight a ghost instead. I've always wanted to kill a white woman. Also, I'm available at this address. This fight is actually an iteration on the previous Tree Sentinel boss, so it's a really good thing that I beat him. You could say I have a lot of practice with the moveset. This time, however, we've got a copious amount of magic, even greater speed, and a horse ghost, which implies that there is a horse hell. Horses don't belong in the battlefield. They belong in the McDonald's menu. I can't even turn the bastard into glue anymore. This is just like George Orwell's Animal Farm. In summary, this boss is good, but nothing we haven't seen before or will see in 5 minutes. The magic earns her a really comfortable spot in B tier right next to herself, but that is a story for part 19, so for now I'm just gonna send her to a farm upstate. By the way, I've played this game for 130 hours and haven't slotted a spell. Now, as a full metal consequence of my vehicular manslaughterito, we have finally unlocked Ronnie's Rise, and my favorite part of the game, Ningyo Romansu Shimureta. Honestly, I'm a big fan of the writing on this one. I just don't really care for the Blythe arc where he eats the classroom. But to get to that, we have to fight the most dangerous and powerful boss of them all, the copy-paste key. If we can teach magic to fucking dragons and dogs, I don't even know why we try. The most powerful wizards can be found in a zoo. You know, at least he's gone. He has chosen peace. I guess all that's left to do now is enter Toyota High School so I can finally meet the love of my life.
How the fuck did you do that?
Do what?
Ohayo gozaimasu.
She says, her long hair swaying in the Among Us Morbius Among Us sus.
So, why are you here exactly?
Oh god, the game actually prompts you. I really gotta think about this one.
Tell you what, I'm also in the business of killing God. I want to restore the good old-fashioned values upon which we used to rely.
Is that a bad thing?
For you. Now, are you going to join or not?
Oh god, she doesn't know I'm a sub.
Wonderful. Your first mission is to kill my brother, Satan. You can find him inside his volcano.
Are you trying to kill me?
Don't come back until one of you is dead.
Well, I guess that's it then. Time to take the elevator so I can talk to my sleep paralysis demon.
Greetings, Tarnished.
Oh god, not him.
It is I, Brian Dog, from Family Guy.
Please leave me alone.
I'm not really here right now, so please...
God damn it, it's an answering machine.
At the tone, please record your message.
Finally, it's time to continue playing the game. And to get to the aforementioned volcano, we must first ascend. We have to elevate our consciousness so I can have my date with Ronnie Senpai. Fortunately for us, there is an elevator. Thank God the Mountain of Death is wheelchair accessible. You just gotta watch out for the falling rocks. I'm beginning to get the impression that I'm not wanted here. So we enter the absurdly large elevator, custom built and designed for the new American male, and place our keys in the ignition like a sedan. Welcome every pony bazinga to the Altus Plateau, land of the fourth demigod and his magic treehouse. I originally meant to go to the volcano immediately, but this area is the world's biggest set of dangling keys. There are 2 paths we can take to traverse this area: the road of proper, upright civilization, or the forest of immaculate pain. You know, I did both of them, but this one is funnier. Welcome everyone to the Worm People Dimension, a region totally unique in how it decides to kill me. You see, the inhabitants have a special status effect called death, and the effect of death is that it kills you rather painfully, and there's quite a few of them. My favorite example is definitely Wormface, who is called that for no reason. All of his attacks are basically instant kills. I think it could be better to take the stealthy approach here. Hey guys, Maxor here, and today we're gonna be sneaking into Big Shell. Right, and you have to stop the Facebook algorithm, it's giving people pronouns. So after navigating the Impale Jail, or just teleporting past it, because you can do that, we continue exploring Bikini Bottom so I may find the maniac. Just don't turn around on the bridge, because, he is there. So for the next part of our journey, we make our way to the Windmill Village, which is, Apparently a fun time. You know, I may be a fan of older women, but this is a bit much. These bitches really do be reenacting the plot of Midsummer in the local retirement center. Honestly, this area is pretty dope as long as you don't make them angry. Don't worry, women are very easy to calm down. So with our domestic situation now under control, we walk for 3 seconds until the boss just kind of approaches you, just like Dio and his stand. Welcome back, everyone, to the official IGN walkthrough. And today we're gonna be fighting Slenderman. Gotta collect those 8 pages. His attacks are fast, really fast, and his combos are longer than my video schedule. If you ever think you're safe against this boss, think harder. This man goes harder than a police officer in the Black Sea. And to make things worse, we have a second phase which made me scream audibly. Finally, the spaghetti coat. I haven't really fought a boss that required an exorcist before, but thankfully the priest was better at the game than me, so that's not the last time we're gonna see him, although I wish it was. So with Friedrich Fastbear once again confined to his pizzeria, we approach the fabled Gate of Healthy Eyeballs, and after being welcomed very nicely by the residents, we catch a glimpse of our next destination. The next destination hurts my eyes. All you have to know is that I really want to get there because I am a moth. And also this anime girl. Naturally, my first instinct was to head to the front door, like the feds outside my house. But these instincts were not correct. Also, some people say my videos are too fast, so here's a dog. So instead of whatever that is, we need to take the side route to get in. I have to skulk cantankerously towards my devilish deeds. But upon reaching the back rooms, we find that the way is blocked by the dreaded, most powerful enemy of the entire game. That's right, the copy-paste key is back, and this time he's tired of my shit. This battle is really difficult, not because the moveset is new, but because I have exhausted my horse jokes. To put this another way, he's tougher than my dad and hits harder than his belt. Not much is different this time around though, except for the damage. That is very new. This is just like my Redmi Note 11 Pro when I criticized the Chinese government. Overall though, this boss is a very cool reskin and a literal gatekeeper for the content ahead, which is why I decided to exploit him using my horse, just like the Mongols. Absolutely peak game design right here. I'm very impressed. 1 second, guys, I need to answer my phone. So, with the evil lies of capitalism out of the way, it's finally time to head inside. This is what we've been building up for 13 entire minutes. And when I got there, I was so taken aback by what I saw that I fell off a cliff and died. Great start. Welcome everyone to Listerine, Royal Capital, a land that pleases the eyes and destroys my ears. The sound of the Smurf Jamboree is fucking inescapable. We're gonna hear it for the rest of the level in the form of my tinnitus. Look at this shit, look how fucking big it is. And yes, we can visit all of that, the entire city. Do you see that dragon? You can climb it. These enemies, they can climb me when I am 6 feet under. Enter the buildings, peruse the streets, find new enemies and die to them. We've got a little bit of everything here in Portland, Oregon. This game is Dark Souls 4, 5, and fucking 6. So I ask again, are the developers okay? Do they sleep? So after our encounter with band class, we move throughout the city, becoming acquainted with its welcoming residents. And there are so many different paths that it's actually hard to talk about. You can go down the streets and die, go through the storm drain and be dragged to the depths of hell, where the Catholics go. Or you can go to the bad side of town and die to the exploding worm. I hesitate to call this a level because this is a goddamn experience. Just don't enter this innocuous well because you'll have to fight the poo and piss men. Seriously, this is an entire dungeon in and of itself, and it's more convoluted and confusing than a woman. I want to get off Mr. Miyazaki's wild ride. Please let me see my family. But that is a story for probably never, because it's guarded by the demigod of incest. I will have to deal with him later, preferably after he stops dealing with me. So once I finish up preening the garden and becoming one with the graveyard, we ascend to the next level of consciousness and begin making our way to the palace above. It's pretty beautiful, but I would suggest installing railings, because I am stupid. And also this anime. Speaking of which, here's the next boss. He just kind of appears there. Gotta fight Casper the Unfriendly Piss. Now, I could get into this boss, maybe talk about how he helped my insides experience fresh air, but he is very phoned in, and we're going to get quite familiar with him later. And also he has a stand, so that's how you know he's gay. Since this boss is technically a memory, we're just gonna forget that he exists. Maybe should have done that during the fight. So all that's left to do now is get into the giant tree so I can finally kill God. I've always had a grudge against that guy. After all, he made the British Isles, and some crimes cannot be forgiven. Ah, if it isn't my old friend, the Tarnished who gets no bitches and stacks no paper. How are you alive exactly? How are you still single? Once I called the demigods family, but that was before I became racist. Though your tenacity deserves praise, it is for naught. For I have never lost a debate. What the fuck is wrong with you? Cancel culture strikes again. Oh god, this fight is good. Like, really fucking good. I just didn't sign up to play Sekiro today. That quirked up white boy do be busting it down sexual style, and his secret is methamphetamine. This shit is fast. Very, very fast. Faster than a Genshin player's trajectory to prison. So fast that the hammer doesn't even wait for phase 2. They call him Home Depot DoorDash because he's delivering the tools straight to you. Also, yes, I can make his weapon change color at will. It's like a speed run for epileptics. But what makes this fight difficult is not just the speed, not just the mobility, and definitely not just the damage, although there is a lot of that, but just how many fucking moves this man has, and all of them have different attack speeds, so have fun with that. This time around, we've got daggers, hammers, spears, a lot of swords, and a little bit of trolling. I remember when Dark Souls bosses were just an obese man, we were so young, but this does beg the question, why was Morgott just hanging out in front of Stormvale? Was he getting his groceries? Did he use a VPN? The only assumption I can make is that he just really hates you, and yeah, I can fucking feel that. I also hate me, so to come out on top, we've got to remain quick, brace the inside of our asshole, and to verify our online sources with correct documentation, because this is the hardest boss so far, and the easiest boss for the rest of the game. So whether we're delivering pizza or attempting deicide, Morgott will bring you the Home Depot experience, whether you're ready or not, and the answer is usually not. That fight was the fucking bomb. It was a hard-fought battle, but now it is time for me to claim my rightful throne. Fuck, I'm going to make God pay for this. All we have to do is go through the, Oh, this probably has an explanation, but something tells me I'm not going to like it. Oh well, time to go. My actual objective is worse than this. Much, much worse than this. So, yeah, that's great. Look, I need help getting into the glow stick tree. Do you have any shears?
Oh, why didn't you say so?
No reason in particular.
Nah, don't worry about him. He's, doing stretches. For the next 5,000 years.
What?
Anyways, you need to, burn the tree.
Excuse me?
You need to go to Giant Mountain and burn someone to death. I want that shit to look like a road flare.
You are scaring me.
The pain is immense and without limit.
How about I just go kill Satan instead?
You cannot run from me!
Welcome everyone to the Mountain of Agony, both in the lore and in gameplay, but mostly gameplay. Home of the fifth demigod, Satan, literally just Satan, Lucifer, the big D if you will, who has made his home inside of a literal volcano where he intends to commit blasphemy in peace. Just one problem, we gotta climb that shit ourselves, and the main way up is a little bit linear. I call it the Habsburg family tree because this shit is a circle, one with a higher population of apes than Twitter.com. My favorite part was the horrifying darkness of my Appalachian camping trip. Something is after me, but I don't know what it is. Now don't get me wrong, there's still a lot to discover, but half of it is igneous rock, and what remains is a bit of special. Just gotta take out this enemy over here when suddenly bird jump scare. It feels a bit like every level collaborated to make this one. We've got people, monkeys, spastic robots, and you better believe that the hands are back. We even get to see the handyman himself. He's getting really out of hand this time. You could say that I have my hands full. This is hands down the stupidest joke in the video. So after climbing a little bit, 3 ladders in a row, we gaze over a cliff whereupon Patches just breaks my fucking skeleton. Guess I have to climb all the way back up. The top of the mountain is really fun though, especially when my computer decides to work. It's like Disneyland for Victorian peasants or just Yugoslav war criminals. I think Satan might be up to something. It's just a guess though. So after 3 days of assorted undersea mischief making, we finally arrive at the Volcano Manor, but at that size, it's more like a volcano-gated community. Little did I know what I was getting into, starting with the, red. Like all the flags this is giving me. I feel like I'm inside of a gaming PC. Maybe this woman can give us more info.
Hello, Tarnished, and welcome to the Red Manor.
Feeling creative today, aren't we?
I am the virtual YouTuber of this mansion, Tanith, and this is Gug.
Gug.
Gug is in pain.
Aren't we all?
Anyways, can I interest you in joining the forces of Satan? We offer coupons.
For what exactly?
Mostly funerals, but sometimes Tesco.
Well, you know what? I do want to attack God, and the mood lighting here is sick as fuck. Where do I sign?
Oh, Oh, you don't sign, you kill.
What?
We crave innocent blood, traveler, and I expect a sufficient donation. After all, you are what you eat, and I am a child at heart.
I think I chose the wrong voice actor.
Hail Satan!
Well, I guess since I serve Satan now, my outfit needs to get a little edgier, and my weapons need to become a little veggier. Potatoes aren't the only things that these can peel, and as a fresh recruit to the Army of Darkness, I now have access to the office break room. It is surprisingly nice, so long as you avoid the souls of the damned. I do not care who the IRS sends, I am not paying taxes. Also, half my fellow demons have scoliosis, so let's just collect our first target, you know, instead of talking to them. And if I'm going to kill the innocent, I might as well do it with some chill beatings by Dr. Dre to relax and study to. I think we might be the bad guys. Just kidding, I don't think. Oh shit, wrong door.
Congratulations, traveler. You have proven yourself my finest sin.
My sins are unforgivable.
You get to meet Satan now.
Oh, what's the occasion?
Dinner.
Can I leave now?
Have fun.
Hi there, Satan. Did you fall from heaven? I don't think you liked that one. Hey guys, Maxor here, and today we're gonna be trapped in, hell. Yeah, so turns out war crimes and orgies are sins. Don't ask. So now that we're in hell, I get to meet all of my favorite heroes, such as Ronald Reagan, and also all the landlords that Mao killed. But to navigate this new landscape of fire and brimstone, we must venture into the many circles of hell, each one complete with their own trials and punishments, but mostly punishments. Now as for me, I was sent to the circle of greed for being a YouTuber, and my punishment is continuing to make this video. It is 4 in the morning. Now the first thing you see in this level, and I mean the first thing, is an anchor direction. This tells us that we're in the circle of lust, where all the Genshin players reside. You know, I'm a really big fan of Sugma Kokomi. Boy, I sure do love being surrounded by women. Genshin Impact video very soon. Just gotta turn this corner and why is he just standing there? Well, I'm sure he won't be bothering me anytime later. Oh my god, it's him, the Compresse Demon. Now for our next stop in every Denny's ever made, we're heading into Hell's Assisted Living Center, which is filled with unbaptized infants and the disabled. It was at this moment that I knew I was not being punished, but that I was the punishment. Also, Jesus Christ, this is darker than Ethiopia. After which, we find ourselves in the Circle of Gluttony, because the residents are a bit sluggish. I know, very funny stuff. It's time for some fun volcano facts.
Okay, I'm just coming on mic now to let people know the plumbers are here, so my mic will be muted for a little while. I'm going to leave this playing while I converse, and then I'll get back to Battlegrounds very, very shortly. In the meantime, once this is finished, I'll play the Devil May Cry one, because that is a good fucking video as well. Enjoy!
With Maxor. Did you know that lava cannot hurt you as long as you are backstepping? Try to do it in real life. Actually, at this point, the lava is more of a suggestion. Summer enjoyers be like, at least there be no snow. Oh boy, I sure do love taking a walk in the great state of Arizona. So after we're finished navigating the, kinky neighborhood, we head into the next circle of hell, the heresy, which is accessed when I pull a bridge out of the room temperature lava. This is where God puts all the papists after being dragged into the storm drain. Their Sisyphean punishment is that they have to get laid on Gmail. Delete every other website. You have to fuck and suck on Gmail. Now if you'll excuse me, I'll be attending mass to steal the wine. Hey guys, welcome back to my 600-pound death, and on today's episode, we're going to be fighting the skinniest Reddit mod. This is not what I meant when I said I wanted jiggle physics. I think this boss may have had a few too many, communion wafers. How many of those do you have to eat before it's considered one entire Jesus? This is your body, broken for me. Now, unlike the other foreskin brother, the absolute girth of this man might make you think we're in for a slower fight, but you are wrong. That would make the game easier. He is even faster than that, and that just makes me go from depressed to impressed. And just like last time, his second phase is is absolute body horror. Genuinely just the scariest shit I've ever seen in my life. Please consult your doctor before engaging in any Nikocado maxing. I think I'm gonna be here for a few more minutes. Finally, the bloated design. Body positivity. No, I have body negativity. Also, holy shit, this music goes hard. This is an absolutely inappropriate boss theme for the inside of a Walmart. I think it's about time that we shave off some of that excess skin. Come on, do it. Give me your skin. If you aren't comfortable in your own flesh, you should pull it off. So now that I've officially shot Biggie Biggs, we can finally grab the, and continue on our route towards the average Californian summer. Me being sent to hell, they forgot to take my Bluetooth speaker away. That's right, we're finally here, the heart of the beast, home of deceitful serpents and their evil minions. You know, Washington. Also, more ladders. But honestly, it's a bit, easy to get lost in here. Personally, though, I don't think there's much here that we haven't already talked about, besides the Egged One, just your standard committee of child skinners. So we're just gonna teleport straight to the boss, which is the actual way you do it because of the reasons why. All right, Satan, I've served you for too long. Now prepare to feel my... Oh, wait a second. Welcome everyone to Doom Internalizing.